Good evening to parents and students from Year 11 at Thomas Estley. I want to wish you a very warm welcome to our introduction to HiVE Sixth Form at Countesthorpe Academy. First of all, can I let you know that we have an open evening on Wednesday the 3rd of November, and at this point it will all be in real life, so you are very welcome to attend. On our social media page there will be an Eventbrite booking system whereby you can check into one of the presentations on the evening. First presentation at 5:15, second at 6:15. So again, a very warm welcome to HiVE Sixth Form. My name's Mrs. Challinor and I will be leading you through this presentation this evening. If you have any questions or any technical issues, then please do contact me directly, Challinor@clcc.college. If there are any issues watching the presentation tonight, we will also make this video available on our website, clcc.college, and click on to Sixth Form. So, a very warm welcome, as I said. Hope you enjoy some of the information that we've got to share, and have our head girl, Ellie, who is presenting on various slides.
Choosing the next step for young people is challenging. HiVE Sixth Form offers A-level and Level 3 courses. And generally speaking, we have an entry criteria of 5 Grade 5 GCSEs. And whilst we appreciate that this is not for everyone, those who achieve the entry criteria, A-level and Level 3 courses offer a young person the opportunity to specialise, but not to the extent where they're only choosing one subject. So students will choose 3 A-levels, which delivers a broad, yet actually quite specific and specialist qualification set. Students who study with us also learn to be independent, but we don't just leave students to it. We provide a clear set of study skills and a study skills programme to help the young person manage the transition from GCSE to A-level or Level 3 study. A-level and Level 3 courses are desirable to employers and universities, and many of our young people will go off to university to study a degree in a huge variety of areas, as well as students who go off to do degree level apprenticeships, including this year a student who has secured a position for a degree level apprenticeship with Estley. So not only do we have an excellent track record in terms of student achievement and progression to the best universities and apprenticeships, but we also pride ourselves on the leadership and enrichment opportunities that can only come from provisions that are part of a wider school environment. Our students all take part in enrichment activities throughout their 2 years with us, and this might entail being part of the teaching and learning programme across the academy, being a reading mentor or subject leader. There are wide and varied opportunities to meet every need and interest, and our students will tell you more about this in a few slides.
I'm Ellie and I'm a Year 13 student currently studying Biology, Maths and Drama, and I've recently been appointed the role of head girl. Now, I chose to study at HiVE Sixth Form because I had amazing support throughout Year 7 to 11 and wanted to continue my journey through to a college where I felt safe and supported, allowing me to strive both academically and personally. As you can see on our slide, this is our new HiVE Sixth Form Centre, and it's our combined social and academic space where you can work with other students as groups or individually, and we have big tables provided for group projects. It is also our main focal point at break and lunch for social time, where we have board games here. But not only this, we also have loads of revision resources that you can access at any point throughout the day. We also have our fuel bar. Now, we have our own canteen, which is really nice because it keeps that separation from the main school to our sixth form area, so you don't have to mix with the younger year groups all the time. And this is also another one of our main social points. Now, as a sixth form, we listen and act on all of our student feedback, as it is important that we mould our sixth form to be the best environment for all of our students. 2 years ago today, I helped design sixth form. I was creating spaces for groups to work in as well as individuals, as this is the feedback that we had from former sixth form students that felt that this would be the best for them to academically strive. And our newest addition is our silent study area. Now this is a room over in our new build where it is completely silent. It is monitored by a teacher, and from feedback this year, loads of students have felt that it's been really beneficial for them to sit and concentrate and crack on with work, and then they usually move back into our HiVE centre or fuel bar to then socialise, and it gives that nice divide between your work and your social life.
As I previously mentioned, our entry requirements are generally 5 grade 5s at GCSE. It should be noted that there are additional requirements for the science specialism A-levels, for maths and for psychology. For sciences and maths, a student would be required to have a 6 in that specialism, and for psychology, a 5 in maths and a 5 in biology. Please remember our students will study 3 A-levels throughout the whole of the 2 years from our wide selection that I'll share with you on the next slide. And remember that students will also take part in our enrichment programme that will help to improve their skills and of course their CV. And we also have personal tutor sessions to develop essential skills. Not only that, but those personal tutors will help them with their next steps on to university or applications to employment. We have a wide variety of subjects on offer, and we can usually meet the needs of all of our applicants. Our science specialisms are second to none, and we are so proud of the support and intervention that takes place in our subject specialisms. It's an indicator of the lengths that our teaching teams will go to provide the individual care and attention that each one of our students deserve. You can see on this slide the wide range of A-level and Level 3 courses that we offer. In addition, on our website you can find further details for each and every one of these.
It's me again, and I'm here to talk to you about the enrichment opportunities that you can get involved in over your 2 years here at HiVE Sixth Form. Now, we obviously have our student leadership roles. We have Duke of Edinburgh, where you can take part in your bronze, silver or gold Duke of Edinburgh over a year. We've got our World Challenge. We have first aid training courses, which will be really beneficial for, workplaces, those transferable skills. We have our National Citizenship Service, as well as community placements. Lots of our students have had placements in charity shops or care homes where they're really getting involved within the community. We also have our sixth form mentors, which go across all subjects, where, if you want to be a teacher or want to work with children, this is a really great opportunity to put on your UCAS statement or personal statement that you've developed the skills to do this, and you can specialise in your subjects, therefore you're doing something you enjoy. We have sports teams as well, so if you're really sporty, that would be a really good one for you to get into. We have performing arts. Now this isn't just acting or anything like that. We also have an amazing light box and lighting equipment where you can go in, spend some time with our technician and learn about all the different parts, how to work it, and you can even program your own lighting cues for shows that we do. We also have loads of visiting speakers where they'll come and speak to you about different things, different careers, what they've achieved, how to go down certain lines, and it's a really good opportunity for you to get a little bit of an insight into different opportunities or paths you might want to take in the future. Our student leadership opportunities at college. We have student head of college, so this will be head boy and head girl. Now you will represent the whole school. You are the link between senior leadership and students, helping the students have their voice, feedback. You're a massive decision maker and you're the leader of the whole school activities. So it's a massive responsibility for you to take on, but it is so rewarding. Now you'll be supported by your deputies. So we have deputies and we have senior prefects, and within that you'll be supported along the way. You may be a senior prefect, you may be a deputy, there's so many different roles that you can take within student leadership. And not only this, but you'll be put into different categories, whether it be charity and community, whether it be wellbeing, where you'll all get the opportunity to work and focus on something throughout the year. We also have our award-winning Let's Talk programme, which I'm currently leading this year, which has been an amazing privilege. We've had an amazing turnout of currently having 50 sixth form mentors that are willing to help students from year 7 to 11, where we provide one-to-one mentoring for them over email or over face-to-face, so you'll get to meet up with them. It is an amazing opportunity if you want to work within wellbeing, or if you're looking at working with the vulnerable, because those are the skills that you're going to need to demonstrate. Overall, you choose your enrichment opportunities, so it's completely personalised and up to you. You can pick what's going to be best for you. We hold a societies fair where you can read a little bit about all of them, sign your name down, and then the lead of that enrichment will get in contact with you and you'll go through it throughout the year and commit to that. But not only that, but the school is amazing at letting you run with your own ideas. Whether you want to create a new enrichment or you want to develop a current enrichment, the school will support you with whatever ideas you want to run with.
Personalised support is where HiVE Sixth Form stands out from any other college. We are proud of our personalised pastoral provision, with a check-in each morning with a personal tutor who is someone specialist in sixth form delivery and mentoring. These sessions will ensure that the day starts well for all of our young people, but it's also an opportunity to look at the personal and social challenges that our young people face, as well as to begin thinking about their next steps. Our sixth form tutor team are trained in providing university application support and guidance, and we have experts in interview technique, and our pastoral team is always available to help. Wellbeing is our focus. We have a dedicated wellbeing area in the HiVE full of books and mindful activities to take part if you just need that little bit of time out during the day. Our head of year is also on hand to provide one-to-one or group sessions to add in that extra layer of support. And myself, as head of sixth form, I am on hand in my office, which is in the centre of the HiVE, to provide help and extra guidance where this is required. We are a sixth form centre where students are at the heart and the soul of everything that we do. Just a quick note here about transportation. So for the villages that surround the Countesthorpe area, including Lutterworth, the villages in between Lutterworth and Broughton Estley, and for Cosby, we have a minibus that will travel there morning and afternoon. So this is specific for sixth form students. There is also a planned confidence bus route, and the Arriva bus will also go from Blaby over to Countesthorpe. We've got a bike shed for anybody that wishes to travel by bike, and also a limited number of car park spaces for students, which will become more and more important for those young people as they get into year 13. Just to mention financial support. So we have got a 16 to 19 bursary, which is available for all of our sixth form students if they come under certain income brackets. The detailed information for this is on our website, but in essence, for students who fall within those categories, we can offer subsidised transportation, free textbooks and stationery items, and also help with providing IT equipment. So it's definitely worth thinking about if you or your family fall into those income brackets. As I said, please check out our website for more details. The application process is really easy. So at Thomas Estley, all students will be encouraged to make applications through PS16, and the tutor programme over the next few weeks at Thomas Estley will support this. So during modules week, this is one of the activities that students will begin doing. Loads of information of ours is on PS16, but I'll also encourage you to have a look at our website, as I've mentioned before, to find out a little bit more about our curriculum offer, and you'll also see taster activities and some information from each subject through our website. Please also note if anybody has any questions or queries through the application process. I know that Miss Colhoun will be really happy to answer any of those, but please do consider contacting me directly, and I will also be more than happy to help. Which leads me really nicely on to talking to you about what happens next. So I know at Thomas Estley during Modules Week is where the big focus is on beginning those PS16 applications. Our deadline is not until the 10th of January, but please don't leave it till that late. The tutors at Thomas Estley will all have to write your reference, so please do make sure that you are meeting your deadlines as per given by your tutors. But we do have an absolute deadline, please, of the 10th of January next year for any final applications. Following from that date, we'll invite every single applicant to an interview, and as ever at Thomas Estley, we will come to you. So I'll spend a day in your school and perform all of the interviews, and it really does just go to show the close relationship between us and Thomas Estley, and the level of personalisation that we will show to you. So entry interviews, or really guidance interviews, whereby we'll make sure that the options that you have picked meet your career aspirations. So it's a little mini careers guidance meeting, and really nothing to be too concerned about. And then in June we have a 2-day induction. Even though things were really tricky for us this year, we still managed to have some in-person induction in June to make sure that our students from outside of Countesthorpe Academy felt like they knew the place, and they felt already part of HiVE Sixth Form. I hope that you've gathered from this presentation how much of a little mini society and community that we are, and so we'll invite you to join us into our community from June in those induction days. So thank you so much for listening to this. Remember please that our open evening is on the 3rd of November, so that is Wednesday the 3rd of November, where we would love to invite you into our college, have a look at the facilities around HiVE Sixth Form, meet our absolutely fantastic students, and ask any subject specific questions that you might have. And of course, in the meantime, please do get in touch with me personally, Challinor@clcc.college, and I will be always happy to answer your questions. Okay, thank you ever so much for your time tonight.
We'd like to end then by just thanking you very much for your time tonight. If you have any questions, as I said at the beginning of the presentation, please do contact me directly by email, kchallinor@clcc.college. And we very much look forward to seeing you on our open evening on Wednesday the 3rd of November, 5 till 8. I just leave you with a little picture there of where our lovely young people have gone off to university in 2021 as we finish for the evening. Thank you.